weren't turning into runs today. It kind of looked like.
Well, really the story, we got great pitching performances from everybody that pitched. We really did. Brandon White, he started off the game and should have got his outs early. We made an error. It turned into 2 runs in the first inning. Kai Bush came in and did a great job. Zane Mills, Barrison came in and got a punch out off a dog ball. Then even Sellers came in and got a pop-up. So we're where we want to be on the mound. Where we have lacked as of late, and it's what we've been very good at just until this last weekend we started, is the defensive part. Some errors that are not, lack of concentration, things like that. And if you look at where we're at right there, I think there's probably 5 unearned runs. I didn't look at it for sure, but 5 unearned runs. So we're playing right into the team's hands as of late, where they're not making mistakes and just taking advantage of ours. And so we've been able to put hits together, even against the very best pitching. It's not turning into runs, but the approach is right. We just like to get a couple more doubles, or maybe a few more hits with no outs rather than the 2-out hitting. But that part of it, these kids are battling. There's no question about it. But in order for something really good to happen, we got to play better baseball. That's the bottom line.
I mean, as far as today, obviously going up against the number 2 team in the country, they have a lot of good guys. Matheson for today for them did kind of what he does and hits some RBIs.
Yeah.
What stands out about that guy for those guys?
Well, he's 6'7", 220 pounds, and he's a junior, and he's been in those battles. There isn't an arm he hasn't faced in this country that isn't good, and so he's a very mature hitter. He knows exactly what he's looking for, and he's very confident up there.
What did you see from Andres today at the plate? A pretty good game at the plate for him.
Andres has been hitting. He's been getting his hits. He's been getting some doubles. He's cut down his swing a little bit and taken the pitch where it's pitched. And he's played high-end defense all year, just like he did last year. And I think earlier in the season, he was maybe, when you move to that 3-hole, we believe that we moved into the 3-hole because he can, stay on breaking balls and hit the other way and do those things. And he's seen a lot of those pitches, and he competes very well. And as of late, we've seen him really kind of come into his own and just take the pitches that are in the zone, and you're not trying to do too much with them.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of already talked about it. Like, you guys are pretty close in a lot of areas. Probably don't want to go and change a bunch of things. I mean, what are you going to have to do maybe in this series to come back tomorrow?
Well, the energy coming in today was very good. It's the energy that these kids have brought the whole year. I do believe they have a grit and a relentless attitude about them. But it really just comes down to game time and making the right decisions. And as of late, like I said, it's been defensively that, we take a huge pride in the way we play defense. And we've been kind of running a little merry-go-round out in right field. 3 different players, between, that are going out there. Tyson is also a 2-way player, so kind of have to monitor that because he is one of our better pitchers as well. But we've got to come back out tomorrow, have the same approach at the plate with, trying to focus and looking for balls up and in the zone and driving them and get some base runners and see where it takes us. And we're looking for the same outing. And AJ Block had an awesome start last, against Irvine, and I'm confident that if he can do the exact same thing, he can again put us in a position to win.